Okay, greetings. This is the chat portion of the webinar. All right, thank you for posting your questions. All right. Pamela, any messages for me? It does seem like your energy is improving. There's some confidence energy coming in. You're just feeling, yeah, it's like a youthful energy coming through. Any messages for my grandson, Nick, who crossed 95? He's still, I would say he's still healing. I mean, he's doing good, but it feels like he's still healing from that. Even if he is in the spirit realm. You know, not that he's like constantly hurting from it, but you know, it kind of left a pain within him. You know, of course in spirit's a little bit different, but yeah, connected to family is definitely helping. So you just feel, yeah, you just wanted more time on Earth. Any messages from higher self, Gundium? Just I don't know, just I'd say tic-tac-toe energy. I guess your guides are working on a new direction for you. I don't know if something will change or timeline shift. They're not being clear about it. Any messages from main guide? Yeah, it depends on what you want to connect with. Like a higher self or something like that. I feel like there's a higher self energy that still has not been tapped into. I feel like you also have a connection to Mercury, the planet. Carol, any messages for me? I feel like there's some self-forgiveness that you'll be going through, some kind of, you know, might be just recently. Like you feel like you want to do more than you can do. Any messages for me from Yeshua? You do connect to his energy to basically, you know, to calm the energies around you. So he's like a blanket, you know, the way he's acting right now. Anna, any messages from Prime Creator? I don't know, it's like your cat's walking around. One second. Seem like the I don't know, it's like your son, I don't know why I feel like some dehydration energy there. Not that it's like extremely dehydrated, but something to think. It's something to I don't know, just go by. I mean, it's like yeah, like he's like crazy dehydrated, but just something to look into on that. All right. Any messages from grandmother who crossed over 2 months ago? She's having a blast. I see her on like roller skates. So yeah, she's an Arcturian being. So yeah, she's doing good. Rachel, my selenite tower split in half. Does that have a message for me? Yeah. Look at how the world is right now. I mean, you can get another one or just leave it. That's fine. It still works, but it's the world. What they say? Cut the tension with a knife. Question two: my husband Joe seems like he connects to another realm during acupuncture treatment. Does he? What does he do in astral? Um, it seems like he connects to high councils. I mean, he's with you in the higher realms. I feel like his head is really big, like an Arcturian being. Just it looks like he's green also. At least one aspect of him is green. I'm not sure if any of that's helpful, but he is healing his heart chakra. So like he takes in a lot from other people. Jane, I initially put a small white moldavite stone in my new car. Are there any messages about this? Yeah, it's protecting your drive, your travels. It doesn't seem the mind being there. It seems like it's helping your energy field. 10 days ago, I had an energy session with Wendy. She saw what looked like tiny diamonds sparkling in my chakras. And well, yeah, you're not letting anything bother you, not letting anything, you know, take and pull you down. So you're vibrating in I feel like you go to like the 12th dimension. So that kind of gives you an idea of your diamond energy in the higher astral. You're just a sparkling being. And she is too, for her to be able to see something like that. Okay. Um, Figure out what I'm supposed to answer here. Chris, I woke up today 5:55. Any messages? You just jumped out of astral. I feel like you're just working on a better timeline, even if the world is feeling like it's falling apart. It just gives you confidence to keep going. You are on track. A girlfriend who owes me, nor will he get into a fight, nor will he get into a fight with him because he is a very negative and aggressive person. What can I do? So don't meet him again. Oh, you put your intentions so you don't meet him again. Of course, I don't have a whole lot of information on it. Yeah, or block him. He says he owes you, but I don't have a lot of information on this. But yeah, just block him. That's up to you on that one, though. And put your intentions so you don't see him anymore. Amy, the person named Brad that I was communicating with for a few months, he betrayed me. Let me down, and then became toxic towards me. Well, I stopped communicating with him, and I have realized that I was meant to connect with him so I could clear some karma with him. Soon as cleared, I'd like to know what else you could tell me about this, what karma I need to. Well, like I said, it's been cleared, so he showed us through colors. So you're being genuine with him. Obviously, he has a lot of darkness he has to work on himself. So, so that's the big thing with that. So yeah, I think it cleared. Yeah, just clear his energy from you. Yeah, it's a tough one, but yeah, you accomplished what you need to accomplish there. I've been now with that too. It's like you kind of like done with your mission with each other, so he's moving away. So he kind of has to. It feels like he has to be that way so he can move on. But anyway, it's been accomplished. Question two: I've been helping with missing cat case for a couple weeks. Interesting. Cat named Buddy. But the cat is currently staying with another woman. At this time, is offering his love and healing to her. Can you see if Buddy is going to reunite with his human Emily anytime soon? I don't know. It might be a couple more weeks. Well, yeah, because he feels like he's needed there. So, just you know, give him some time to show. I don't know. It's not guaranteed he'll come back in. It feels like a couple more weeks, but that's the vibe I'm getting. No, Gerald, I've quite an interest in the history of Earth, and I've urged to share this information. That's good. And there's sort of a battle in my mind between wanting to share the timeline I'm interested in or the more accurate one, even though that probably can't be known. Anyway, anything you can say? Well, it's good to, no, that's good. This is good that you're doing that because it's like it's true to you. And especially when you like sit on it and you're clearing the energy of it, like you're reaching to its genuine energy. So, yeah, it's good to say from your point of view, this is how it happened. This is your point of view. And I think that's really healthy because everybody, like what 8 billion people here and they put in their versions of Earth. And we might have some idea. I mean, when the Earth goes into more of a higher frequency, even then you'll see other versions of how the Earth came about. You just see all these different timelines. But there will be one timeline, but it's all confusing as it is. But question two, just been having the word angel come into my head randomly a bit. Perhaps there's a message there. Well, that shows that you are an angel, um, angel of origins. I see you as a blue angel, also one time a feline angel. I know you don't hear about that very often. Yeah, just like a humanoid cat. You can say can be seen as like even like a griffin. But yeah, you have angelic tendencies. Angels are known to wanting to help others and not always themselves. Doesn't mean that you're in that situation, but a lot of angels are addicted to helping other people. So, and their challenge here is to heal them, is to focus on themselves. So, oh my God, it's Moses. Does my higher self have a message for me? Mm. Just bringing in a new frequency. It's good to keep an eye on these financial markets, though. Yeah, the world might get really. It's hard to say where things are going, but it's good to keep an eye on it. Does Archangel Michael have a message? Focus on your luck, and you do have good luck. So it just, like luck does run out, meaning like it's use it wisely with the best intention. We're not getting greedy, things like that. Mia, what does my higher self and my guides want me to know the most at this time? Just be good to yourself. The idea is to have more self confidence. I mean, you have self confidence, but it's good to know your self worth and allow more confidence to come in stronger. Any messages from my future self 5 years from now? Very grateful, that you went through what you did. So you're a lot more wiser and just have a calm or subtle energy. You're not worried. Oh my god, any messages about my migraines? It's the world. You see, yeah, it shows your angelic connections. Yeah, it's just what's happening in the financial markets, a timeline shift. Yeah, drink water. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough week. Any messages from the angels? Well, it shows how connected you are to the earth, and you might see other angels come to you in a vision in your mind. It's a real intense situation right now. It's like the world is playing tug of war with the financial system. So, yeah. Uh, oh, Siri, sure, Siri rings. Uh, oh, but that's our hour earlier. Oh, the time change. If you're in Europe, yeah, it's a time change. Can you sense any energy I need to be aware of regarding my life situation? Just anything my guidance as it's like. Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess like a cluttered energy. You feel like you're cluttered. At least that's the vibe I'm getting from them. And I guess sometimes you feel like you can't breathe there. I mean, you can, but yeah, it's a little bit. But overall, you're getting through it. Yeah, just like just some ghost. Let's put there's some ghost energies around. Let's put it that way. I don't know if you've sensed it or not, but there seems to be some ghost frequencies that are kind of vampiring the energies around. You can tap into it, see what you feel. Can tell me what kind of connections me and my 7 months old sheepdog, Mr. Fox, have had in the past, or if we ever met in a past life. That's funny, yeah. Well, yeah, it's you've been buddies. Yeah, you've been. I mean, of course, you've been foxes in your past life, like an actual fox. I see, like with foxes with guns, like shooting birds, like like a upscale world or some kind of upscale fox reality. But Mr. Fox is like a brother, even like a soulmate, because you're so connected to each other. But you watch out for him because he's always kind of like he isn't always doing. It's funny how the cats start showing up as I was answering that. So yeah, it's a strong soul connection. So yeah, it's going on for forever. All right, Denise. Oh yeah, thank you. Yep, today is my anniversary day. I'll talk about that tomorrow. I was gonna make a video. I still might make a video tomorrow about it. We'll see. On March 17th to March 19th, the Golden Age Movement, North America, 1,000 group class is being held. Whenever this class is held, I get energetically affected like I am in a class. When I looked at this class in April of 2020, an Andromeda entity attached to me and caused me major problems. You in mind, you remain a member of this group until your group ends. And I would like to find a way to energetically protect myself. This group has a very strong energy. Is there a way for me to do this? I got it's really read through this again. Yeah, it's just energy shields, of course, around yourself, crystal energy, mirror energy. Well, you can also, it's up to you. You can create like a crystal grid, or just have a crystal and send. It's kind of like yeah, like a trap. You send that negativity to the crystal. Yeah, it's good to take. Yeah, it's good to like find a crystal. Now, the crystal is not gonna be like, oh no, you're sending me all this negative energy. No, you find a crystal that, like selenite, for example, you can send like a selenite tower if you want to go that far. Like you can get like a little one, and you just take all that negativity coming from that group and send it to the selenite. But yeah, diamond. You can surround yourself with diamonds and also mirrors. Work also. It's kind of interesting to put a mirror around you, and you can like use the mirror and you point the mirror to the group and you see what the group looks like. Like the group sees this reflection, and that can be kind of weird. On March 1st, another group in the Golden Age movement membership was updated, and since I've not taken classes for over 4 years, I was taken out of the group since March 1st. I seem to no longer be energetically affected by this weekly activity from proceeds, but I do not want to be affected since it was causing me problems. Yeah, also a candle. Yeah, light a candle, or there's also reversal candles, the red candles. It's like red and black candle. You can find them online or a metaphysical shop, and it sends back any negative energy anyone's sending to you, like a protection candle. It's worth a shot. Can't go wrong. You can find them on online, like I said, or a metaphysical shop, and they're usually not very expensive, like $20 maybe. But that can reverse any spell energy. It's like I said, it's worth a shot. Red candles are very powerful for reversing negativity. Miles, I looked into alchemy and the magic. I like to show Full Metal Alchemist. You understand some rules and basics. Uh, is this a question? I'm not sure if that's even a question. Okay. 11 out of 12 gateways part of the requirements of alchemy. Okay, this is not a question. All right. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, thank you. Interesting. It's like some spell energy. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Malesh, I've been dealing with heartbreak and downs for months now. I'm really trying my best. If I feel abandoned, even by a spirit world, any messages? Yeah, because the heartbreak feels betrayal. Quite understand that. You just go through the mourning process. Sometimes it's not easy. You rest, try to take care of yourself, exercise. It's the idea is to get your mind off of it. You know, the idea is to find something, a project, something like, some people go fix things, and you get your mind to focus on something else, because your mind's probably constantly on the heartbreak, which is very normal. But to find some, like a mechanic would find something to fix, to get their mind off of that. It's like, oh, go fix somebody's car, whatever, or fix some. Looking that way in terms of the energy is going to still be with you, but it's good for you to focus on something else. It's going to be hard, but at least it's some kind of, yeah, and healing the anger of it. I can go on with that one, but I'm feeling dizzy a lot recently. Wondering if it's ascension systems or just health problems. I think it's just stress. It is ascension system. It is well, yeah, because you're releasing that person's energy, and so you're realigning with your own frequency. So yeah, you're realigning with yourself. So yeah, just so that's a good thing. Crystal seems my son losing hair on top of his head is related to liquids and creams he has used. Any help? Yeah. Also, fish oil might help with not losing hair. Look up. Yeah, was it omega 3 fish oils? Just look that up. You might need like a pretty good decent. You can probably find something in the store. That's up to you on that one. Actually, imagine omega 3. Now the liquids and creams. I don't know. I mean, the it's a fish oil works. You can probably the liquids will probably be okay. But yeah, finding a doctor is probably the best way. One of my sisters and brothers hate me, ignore me. Well, because you're on a different timeline. You could say you're just a different energy. So don't look at it from a negative point of view. Yeah, it might hurt, but you're just, you can say it's not technically your soul family. It's just your family that you're born into to be on Earth. If it was your soul family, you'd be connecting to them. So, I mean, it's still okay to connect with them, but if they're so, yeah, they're ignoring you because they have to go on their path. They have to do their thing. So they don't feel like they need to connect with you because there's probably no reason to connect with you. So using negativity as a way of breaking that connection. Lucas, any messages regarding what I sometimes get intrusive dark thoughts? Yeah, those are dark entities. Those are dark entities. Now, don't get scared or anything. Just bring it. Candles are good to clear that energy. It's just basically kind of revoke your connection with them. Send that energy away from you. Yeah, it's dark because we don't see them. They're tricksters. So it's not you, it's them. So yeah, I mean you're going. Yeah, it's just they're testing you because that's all they know how to do. Any messages regarding if there are trickster beings or energy around me? Yeah, a white candle is good to clear out your energy. Sage is good, or incense is good, or denounce your connection to them. Send them all away. Yeah, just send it away. You know, you can have a crystal and send it to the crystal, whatever you feel it's best. Yeah, just it's not you. They just want to make it think it's you. That's why they call them tricksters. I'm gonna do a video about these guys. I feel like it's not the time for it. Seeing how the economy is crashing on an educational level. 1 to 11. My astral has been so messy. Seems like I get lots of lower astral stuff. Always asked not to go there. Am I in the lower astral or just messing? Well, I think you're doing your. See, that's the thing. You're doing work down there. So think of like yourself an angelic being. It's just that it's your job. Yeah, you can ask not to, but it feels like you're there anyway. So you put energy light around you, fire, to protect yourself, even ice around yourself, for protection. Uh, yeah, it's keep your protection. But like I said, I feel like you're battling those beings for sure. Vasco, what beings have been around me lately? To a message. I say connect more to your positive good luck timeline to bring positivity to yourself. Just anything you can get good. Just focus on the good. That's the best. That's the Archangel Michael around. But just with the world imploding, just focus, you'll get through what needs. You'll get through it. Any messages from my higher guidance about upcoming challenges? I mean, it seems like you can handle challenges pretty decently, as you know. Of course, the relationship thing is challenging. I mean, I would say the relationship you're in, you know, has pushed those boundaries a lot, right? But you've handled it well overall. It's nothing's ever easy anyway there, but um, yeah, keeping calm, keep your mind clear to the best of your ability. This is a big deal. I mean, you're really the right direction you're going in is yeah, give yourself some credit for that. Just what insight does my higher self have about my connection with my new roommate to be Chris? Moving next month feels like a much better. Oh yeah, he's like an angelic energy, so not that you can talk about angels around him, but yeah, I feel like Archangel Michael will help you. Yeah, I wouldn't talk too much about spiritual stuff. I don't think he's really into it. Other than that, it should be fine. Any guidance or messages about Archangel Michael will help this changes, help him happening at once? Uh, well, this new place, I wouldn't burn any. I don't know about candles. I wouldn't burn any. Be careful what you burn. You know, like you burn incense or anything. Feels like he's real sensitive about that stuff. At least that what it looks like. So, but the changes, I don't know. We're all going through changes, so just find a life raft and hope for the best. You know, just do what you can, do the best you can. All right. All right. Thank you, everyone, for posting your questions. All right. Blessings.